in today's video, I'm going to talk about journaling and how you can use journaling, also known as a form of scripting, to manifest anything, darlings, anything you want into your life. Whether you want to manifest love in 2021, whether you want to manifest a new career, a job change, whether you want a house, you want to save for a car, whatever it is that's on your vision board, let's talk about how scripting on a daily basis or even for the next 21 days can change your life and get you into alignment with your desires. On top of that, my darlings, I'm going to give you an example of how I journal right at the end of this video. So guys, if you don't know yet, I have released an online guide on how to journal, and this is so popular and you can do it from the comfort of your own home, and you can download the link instantly from my website. The link is down below and you will literally get this guide instantly. So let's break this guide down in this video so you know how to script, or shall I say how to journal, in order to manifest anything into your life. So journaling is essentially a creative tool that you can use to script anything you want into your life. It's basically a way to get to know what you want out of life. It's really effective for self-development, and it will help you to manifest anything into your life, as well as heal. If you feel like you need to heal from trauma, heartbreak, you need to grieve, journaling is the best way to connect to your higher self and to connect to who you are at source. So I'm going to be very honest with you. I didn't start journaling until like the pandemic hit. That's when I started consistently journaling. If I felt low, if I felt anxious, depressed, if I wanted to manifest something, if I wanted to find out what is my purpose in life, if I wanted to manifest love, cause, whatever it is that I wanted, I literally write down in my journal on a daily basis. So let's run through my journaling, guys. So I wanted to basically manifest things into my life, and I realized that visualization, it was powerful but not powerful enough. I wanted something where I could just write exactly how I feel, literally focus on it. And if you're not good at visualizing every single day for 17 seconds, you can do this in order to increase your vibrational energy. So during the pandemic, I felt very low, heartbroken, I didn't feel good. So in order to manifest what I wanted out of life, I needed to script every single day, because it all starts with self-love. Whether you want to manifest a car, money, love into your life, whether you want to manifest a new job, it all starts with you. You need to be aligned with that energy, with that vibration. And scripting is the #1 way to make sure that you align with that vibrational energy 100 times quicker. You need to focus on what area of your life do you want to improve, and I would suggest you to do this in stages. So we have different areas of our life. Self-love is something that I would recommend everyone to journal about. How you feel, healing, trauma, that's the work that you need to do first. And in my journaling guide, I give you specific questions that will help you to release the trauma, to love yourself more, to focus on you. That is the #1 key, regardless of if you want to manifest anything, okay? So step #1, focus on self-love and healing, and journaling about that. So after you focus on self-love, step #2 is to focus on what you want to actually manifest, which I've just literally said, but be specific. You have to choose an area. Is it love? Is it money you want? Is it your life purpose? Do you just want to show more gratitude? So let's talk about questions I can give you right now from my journaling guides. And once again, guys, focus on doing this step by step right now. This will give you the basics. My journaling guide goes into it in so much more detail. So if you want to manifest love, you are going to journal every single day about what qualities does my partner have. So you have to act as if you're already with that person, and you need to focus on the qualities. Make sure that when you script, you write that question at the top of the journal. What qualities does my partner have? Question mark, and you start writing all the qualities that they have. You may be single, you may be divorced, you may be heartbroken, but this will align you with that energy. If you want love, if you want to find someone, you're going to align yourself with that energy. So that's based on love. If you want to manifest self-confidence and self-love, I'd recommend everyone to do that. The question you're going to write every single day for the next 21 days and you're going to journal on is, what does self-love look like to me? Once again, write that at the top and write exactly how you feel, and I'm going to give you an example of how I would do this at the end of the video. If you want to manifest money, darlings, baby cakes, money, hit the like button, or new opportunities into your life, you're going to journal every single day or write it at the top. What does my life look like if money was no problem? I had to think about that one, guys. I had to block my life look like if not money was no problem. So you have to act as if, number one, you already have money, which is no problem to you. What would your life look like? What would you be doing? And the next one is to manifest your best life. Overall, find your purpose. The heading that you're going to write at the top of your journal is, what does my dream life look like? And guys, once again, if you go to my online journal, there's so many more questions on this topic that you can journal on, so you can mix it up over the course of the 21 days. And lastly, you're going to journal and show gratitude. It's important to literally say thanks to the universe for your life, for things you have, for everything. So write a gratitude list at the end when you've done scripting, when you've done your journaling every single day. And once again, in my guide, there's various questions that you can get on how to show gratitude the right way, darlings. There's a lot of do's and don'ts about journaling as well, and I break that down in the guide, and it will literally go into this in so much more detail. And I do recommend people to book me for a regular session when they're going through my journaling guide, or even a one-off session. If you try this for 21 days and then you feel like, Simmy, it's not working, you may need some help, you may have some blocks, and this is where I go with my Paris client and with my client from Florida. I went through their journal, I went through what troubles they have, what problems they're having, and we spoke about it and we broke down their journal. And then guys, at the back of my guides, I talk about so many more like extra journaling ideas that you can do, and it literally breaks down. Like, I wrote questions that I've never even thought of myself, and I sat there thinking, oh my god, for example, what would I say to my teenage self? Like, they're like questions that everyone, no matter what age you are, whether you're 18, 25 like Simmy, 30, 40, 50, 60 plus, you need a guide, because you need to know where your life is heading. You need to know what you want to manifest. So guys, once you've literally gone through the heading of what you want, you've done it for 21 days, don't forget to use your crystals. It's so important. You journal to get into alignment with what you want out of life, and crystals are really good for holding when you're doing your 17-second visualization. Make this into a morning routine or a nighttime routine, whatever suits you, my darlings. And I really hope that this helps you to really understand how journaling works, how you can manifest instantly, because I've done it, guys. Whenever I've wanted you to watch my video, I've literally scripted about YouTube views, subscribers, etc., coaching clients. If you want that guide, check out the guide below. So guys, before I give you the final example on how I journal, and I'm going to go grab my journal and read it out to you, darlings, you literally need to hit the like button. Let me go and I'll be right back. So guys, I'm back with my journal, and I really take time to get a pretty journal like this. So shall we read it? Shall I read you what I'm trying to manifest and focus on? Okay, so my example, guys. So I journal every single day. So once again, I'm actually focused on self-love. So healing past trauma, what I've been through before, letting it go and focus more on myself. So I'm going to give you an example of how I journal. So at the top, I have said, what does self-love look like to me? And this is my journal. Self-love to me is me appreciating who I am as a person. I am living my truth, and I am focused on not being subtle. I am a boss bitch, inspirational and not subtle. And guys, FYI, I done a whole vision board video. Go check that out, because these are 3 words I'm living by in 2021. Back to the journaling. So I've literally said that, right? So I've listed out how I feel I wrote that self-love to me is me going on daily walks, meditating, focused on positive energy and people that I want around in my life, and exercising because it helps me to increase my vibrational energy. Self-love is me saying no to things I don't want to do and blocking toxic people out of my life. Self-love is me not allowing myself to go back to my ex who hurt me and broke me, because I have to start back on day one of my healing journey. Self-love to me is me feeling confident in who I am, making YouTube videos, being truthful, being Simmyssecrets, and reinventing myself on a daily basis to make sure I show up as my best self. Guys, that's kind of like what I wrote, and what that took like a couple of minutes, 3 minutes for me, depending on how fast you write. Go get your journal in general, my darlings, and I really hope that example kind of gave you a flavour as to how to script. I hope that these headings are useful for you. Comment below on if this video helped you to script and gave you a reason to journal. And darlings, I will see you in the next video.